G'day folks, and welcome back to the channel for episode number 31 of our ATV Skater Templar playthrough, where this episode I think we're going to finish up Elite difficulty, and I'm just going to leave the Steelcap district for a second so we can get them to refresh all of their vendors and realize that I've done all the quests for them so as I can buy and sell things there. I am looking at the double rare ring we have there, the Diamond Signet, and I'm thinking of replacing that with this Arcane Balance Ring. We would be uncapping our poison resistance temporarily, but it would allow us to swap out the boots. These boots don't have poison rares on them. Okay, so we can't do that. So never mind, but it did allow me enough time to get through here while I was waffling. No one even noticed the time spent, and now we are successfully back here. Okay, don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. I'll buy that though. And let's go ahead and bank this, and then we'll head out and do the Black Iron Docks first, because I always forget to do the Black Iron Docks, and then I'm left trying to do it at the end. Quickest way to get there probably is going to be... you know what? I'll be a decent amount closer with this rift. Yep, beautiful. So we'll head out here onto the street, and we'll just zoom down the road. And then we should be fairly close to the Black Iron Docks, just around here. Have to do a little bit of up and down the ramps, which is unfortunate, but we should be fine. And here we are. So Black Iron Docks is going to be here. You see a star on the map, there it is. Ooh, Aether Cluster, very nice. I'm glad I came back before I closed the client. Everybody loves Aether Clusters. Okay. So let's just clear out this little section. Now I'm going to turn the loot off, just so I can see what's going on, basically. And now we basically just zoom back and forth until everything's dead. And we try not to get stunned. I really got to get some stun resist on this character. We'll still get stunned, and it'll still be incredibly annoying getting stunned out of our Vias Might charges, but at least it'll last less time. Alright, so I think there's going to be 2, maybe 3 more waves here. This guy has to die. Being arcane, he's going to be a major pain in my backside if I don't kill him. Alright, he's dead. Buffs are still active. Mission accomplished. Okay, one more wave? Question mark? Nope, we're good. Alright, let's grab our loot. Doesn't look like any of this is going to be particularly amazing. But loot's done. Back to the Steelcap district, and we'll talk to Hiram. Offload some of this junk.
Was the mission back before the city fell?
Okay, I will deal with the council, but not just yet. These pants... That's a lot of poison and bleeding. If I use those, I could probably then put the boots on. Let's try it. Let's buy those back. Let's try that again. Okay. So, Mark of the Traveler doesn't add anything, and we'll be adding piercing and bleeding. Yep, we can do that. Beautiful, we're doing it. I've been trying to replace those boots for a very long time. they are quite low in terms of armor, 600, when the rest of my gear is over 1,000 mostly. Actually, that's not true. Either way, it's an upgrade. Do I want to hang on to these? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Resistance is all capped. We got a decent amount of armor upgrade. Some fizz resistance as well. I think we had some on the pants, so I think we pretty much just moved it more than anything else. Alright, let's go and let's go finish Elite. How is our Black Legion? Very close to Revered, and then the Mammoth resistance is actually a decent way away. That's fine. I feel like I'm missing buffs here. That's on, that's on, that's on. Got 2 of those. That's on, that's on. Nope, not missing buffs, I'm just crazy. Though in my defense it is 4 AM, so I think I'm allowed to be crazy at 4 AM. For anyone wondering why I'm awake at 4 AM, yeah, me too. I figured if I'm gonna be awake, I may as well do something useful. Can record the video for the less popular series. Unfortunately, going back to sleep is not an option. It's got an early start today. But that's not why you're here. So, right, we don't care about that devotion shrine, although... Reflective, lovely. Although more loot is always good. There's level 78, which means we are putting 1 point in the bar and 1 point in elemental balance. I thought I had an item with plus skill points to that, but apparently not. Whoop. My good friend Valexteria decided that she wanted to join the party. Let's see if we can't dodge the meteors she's going to throw at us. I think they hit the building. Lovely. And dead. Also didn't drop me a Krieg set piece, but that's fine. With a name like Ignis, I'm not surprised he didn't do very much. Alright, shrine complete. Where are the vents? I'm missing a vent. One down here, one up there. Oh, the other one's on the other side of this, that's right. Alright. There it is, just over there. Okay, we are now revered with the Black Legion. Lovely. Everybody knows what that means. It's time for, let's not go up that way. Time for, I think it's Mankind's Vigil. But whatever the augment from the Black Legion is that gives a bunch of pierce and poison res, we're gonna go get some. The only thing we have left to do before we officially start Ultimate is I want Revered with the Mammoth Resistance. Mostly because they have a few more augments and also XP potions. Because everybody loves XP potions. Though I have been considering not using them in the last couple of playthroughs. There's plenty of XP to go around, so I'm not sure. I'll probably use them. Olzuin's chest guard could be amazing. We'll have a look. Olzuin's usually fire stuff. Okay, new chest, question mark. Legendary chest armor. Decent downgrade in armor. Chaos converted to fire is okay. 60% burn damage. What is our burn damage percentage at? Do I care about another 60%? Not really. Aether and Chaos Res. We could use some more Aether resistance, that's true. I'll hang on to this one, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. Definitely not using that one. Anyway, back to looking for the final vent. Though, to be fair, I do know exactly where it is. There we go. So, all done on the vent front. Let's just go ahead and skip back here. Okay, as long as we're in the area, we may as well go and kill the council as well. And then we can go and play with Theoden. I am a little bit concerned... Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm not concerned about Aether resistance at all. Watch this. You ready? Okay, Black Legion. Where are they? They're over here, aren't they? Here we go. The last one here. Kingsguard Powder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 Mankind's Vigils. There is absolutely no reason not to do this. And now we have resistance for days. 96 overcap, 87 overcap, 92 overcap, 17 overcap. We are well and truly set. Let's get rid of all this rubbish. Alright, sorted. So all that stuff I just said about being a little bit worried about Theoden, take it all back. I'm not scared at all. Probably should be, let's be honest. Nope, not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Just gonna hold my breath. Go kill the council. Alright. So the council is at the back over here. You'll see the star on the map, obviously. Let's head on in. And our mission is just to get to the other side. Monsters are immune to, or impervious to physical and piercing. More susceptible to the damage type I do. Lovely. I am absolutely okay with them being weak to elemental damage. Alright, how do we get out here? Here we go. Okay, you can see the stars on the map just there. That's the council. Let's go ahead and kill off all their friends before we go in there. Alright. Here we go. So I'm pretty sure there's some sort of mechanic here where if you kill one of them, they get a certain buff. If you kill a different one, they get another buff. And if you kill a different one, they get another buff, and it stacks, and they're all dead. I say that because they get those little crystals that kind of follow around them. And so does everything in the building that's near them. So it definitely seems like there's something going on with other monsters getting buffs when they die. It's one of those things I never really looked into. But I'm pretty sure there's something going on. Something along those lines. Okay. Successfully looted all their toys. Let's get out of here. And we will make way, or make our way to Theoden now. Now there's only one other thing I care about killing on the way to Theoden, and that is Fleshweaver Krieg. just because there's a quest there, and also because, hey, it's Krieg, why not? So, into the Fleshworks we go. Alright. Now the good thing about being a build that relies on a movement skill to get through things, especially one that leaves goop on the ground that things can walk behind us and stand in, we can get through doorways that are blocked by piles of monsters, and just generally not care about who's standing in the doorway. Having said that, I would definitely like to have a second movement skill here along the lines of Blitz or Shadow Strike. Just makes the movement a whole lot easier. With that said, this is definitely effective. Okay. We have made it to the Fleshworks. Let's head up north here, or northwest I guess, and say hello to Krieg. Just looking at the OBS window on my other screen. I mustn't have been making any noise because the microphone input was completely grayed out for a second, and I definitely panicked. Alright, Krieg's dead again. We'll burn this place down. And let's get out of here. So we have to find the two guys that are locking the door. Shouldn't be too hard. We do have to find them, however. There's one of them. He's definitely got a nice stun on him, or someone does. Alright, where's the other one? Where's your friend? There he is. Let's get rid of these worms first, and we'll worry about the big dudes. Alright, that should be the end of him. Health bar down to almost half. What is going on here? This is madness. Alright. You know what? This might be overconfidence, but I don't think I'm going to even bother going to get potions. Let's just kill ourselves an axe boss. Okay, his first form should be pretty much done there. There we go. So now he's going to claw himself off the wall and immediately be set on fire. Let's just see if we can't get him a little bit further out into the room. Here we go. And now we just keep building up fire here on this spot. If you say so, buddy. Alright, there we go. Theoden is dead. Let's loot his stuff and be on our way. Basically just got a bunch of quest turn-ins to do. And like I said, I do want Revered with the Mammoth Resistance before I head into Ultimate. So with that in mind, I will be doing some bounties if we're not quite there. Don't think we are. So I'll be doing some bounties in between episodes. It does look like this one's going to be a little bit shorter than the previous one, but you'll just have to deal with that, I guess. Let's go ahead and turn these in and see where we are for... we got Threat of Mortality. That's no good. Master of Flesh is no more. What can we do next? That's another purple ring. So, what is that? Oh, that's an amulet, not a ring. My bad. Oh, I remember this one. This is the same amulet I had on the Archon. Yeah, this is really good for killing Chthonians. Not quite as good as Azrakar's Sands, but you know, still pretty good. Right, I found them. I will tell her the truth. Why not? Okay. And that is the end of Ashes of Malmoth. How'd we do for reputation? We're at Honoured, and we are 3,500 away. That is quite unfortunate, because that means I'm going to have to do something like 6 to 8 bounties. We had those before. I don't think they're worth using. There's that ring I was talking about. Good resistances on this, and max vitality res is also a little bit... I mean, it's nice, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I think we can safely sell all of that. This would be absolutely... You know what? I'm not even going to finish that sentence. This doesn't have plus to skills on it. It's garbage. We just sell that. I think the mythical version does have some plus skills on it, because I was using it for a while on the Archon. I don't think I would use it if it didn't have skills. Anyhow, yeah, that'll be it for this episode, so thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye for now.